It's my pleasure to stand in front of you again and actually introduce one of the brilliant community people that we've had the pleasure of working with to highlight to you, I suppose, a journey and what it has taken for an urban marae here in Tāmaki Makaurau to go fizzy drink free. And just like to please welcome Valerie from Papatuanuku Marae. Ho mai te paki paki koa. So one of the things linked to our Waiariki strategy and the website, which I forgot to say is going to go live on Friday this week. So the imagery that I shared with you in my earlier presentation comes direct from our website. Included on the website a series of case studies that we engaged with the Agencies for Nutrition Action. We pulled together key community drivers as well as organisations, DHBs and events. It'd be great to have the Polyfest example on there, Malina. And it's a space for everyone to tap into and connect, share your stories, share your journey, but also learn from others along the way. So I'll pass it on now to Valerie to introduce herself and share her journey of supporting a marae to go fizzy free. Kia ora, Valerie.
Ka huri taku reo, ki te hiku o te ika, ki te hiku o te rangi, ki runga rawa e hine, e tama, e koro, e kuia, ta huri mai, whakarongo mai. Ko te tīmatatanga, ko te whakaro nui kia i o matua kore. Ko te tīmatatanga me te whakaotinga o ngā mea katoa, ti hei mauriora. Ko toka te maunga kaipara te moana ara pāwa te awa ngā tuki mata whauro o te tahi atu waka ki te taho o tōku pāpā no rarotonga ki o rana tātou kātoa toa. Kia ora everybody. My name is Valerie Marie Ngāoa Tereitua, but where I reside in 275 Mangere, we have a lot of $5 specials there. So today, ladies and gentlemen, you can call me Val for $5. It, however, has been getting our whānau into a little bit of strife. $5 for a Big Mac combo. And those are the types of things that our whānau are going to. I have had the pleasure of being a part of a beautiful community marae, urban marae in Mangere, called Papatuanuku Kōkiri Marae, derived in 1986 by a kuia by the name of Mere Knight, who had a vision to provide a kōkiri marae for rangatahi to practice their tikanga through a variety of activities, but also to a place of belonging. And because there were quite a few of our rangatahi that were struggling, I guess, in society, they would hang out down by the tracks. And as you can see, there are no pictures up there because I'm going to share the story, I'm going to plant the seeds, and I'm going to get you to come and visit us one day. Papatuanuku Marae is based in the heart of 275 on Robertson Road, 141. So if you've got a pen, write that down, 141R Robertson Road. It is our home away from home. It is a safe environment that we allow all whānau, from our pepe right through to our kaumātua, to have a voice. In 2010, we had an opportunity to do some lifestyle coordination projects with ProCare, and like all good things that happen, the funding all of a sudden either runs out or we restructure. However, what it did lead us into continuing those projects for our marae. So one of the things that we'd identified in the partnerships that we've had with Toi Tangata, because I actually remembered it was Te Otu Manawa, yeah. So that was some good mahi back then when Uncle Rob used to work for you back then, that organisation. But also the collective mahi that we've had with Hāpai Te Hauara, being able to provide a atamira or a stage for our rangatahi to have a voice. So the structure at Papatuanuku Marae is that it doesn't have one. Everybody comes to a hui, from our pepe, kaumātua kuia and our rangatahi, and everybody has a voice. So how do you compile a policy in your organisation? Well, I'm going to tell you how we do ours. Kia ora whānau, we've got a whānau hui on this date. If you want to be a part of the kōrero, be part of the waka, we'll see you all there. Bring a potluck. We'll see who's got the best kai. Can guarantee everybody wants to turn up to see who's got the best kai. We all arrive to our whānau hui. We have a strategic plan, and the strategic plan is a picture on the wall. This is the land that we have. Quite a bit of land, actually. Partnership agreement between Manukau City Council back in 1986, who gave us a 30-year lease. Anybody here from council? Bugger. We got 2 more years. We got 2 more years, but they will not be disappointed in the mahi that Papatuanuku has managed to develop over the last 7 years. So what we had recognised in doing some mahi with ProCare, doing a research project, a project that we developed around whānau tuora, families standing up to health. We had provided some capacity and capability workshop training for our rangatahi. And we talked about, the things like diabetes, gout. What are they? Our rangatahi are like, wow, ooh, And then they started looking at themselves. So when we came to this hui, we arrived at this hui, the first thing that our rangatahi did look at was what was in the pot. But one of the things that we had recognised is that a lot of our rangatahi were walking into the marae with a fizzy. So we says, anei te kōrero, here's the kōrero. After we had our workshop, what have we learnt from that workshop? They says, fire, a lot of us come with fizzy drinks. Because it's cheap, it's cheap and I'm always thirsty and we're busy at school and that's the fastest thing that we could grab. It only cost us 99 cents or $1. Ka pai. One of our rangatahi said, I think our marae should go fizzy free. So this is how we put our policy together. Here you go, boy. He hata kōrero. I say that our marae is to go fizzy free. Pēhe o koutou whakaro, what are your thoughts? There goes our policy. Fizzy free marae for 5 years. It's as easy as that. Give everybody a voice. Allow them to speak and share what really means to them. So when we became fizzy free, and over the last 5 years, because Papatuanuku marae is a very active marae, it currently was verified and validated as Māori organic growers. That was a 5-year journey. So it's going from, for those who don't know what a korowai is, but for those who graduate, they usually wear them, is a cloak. The cloak that we are putting feathers on is our sustainable model to health and well-being. So in terms of our model of health and well-being, we're looking at the Marae. So we've got some beautiful whenua that's got organic vegetables, because do you know what's in that kai that you're buying from the supermarket? We've also had some training previously with toi tangata around kaito tika, whakapakari tinana. So we did some training around Māori nutrition. We've been able to extract what we grow in the Mara and being able to share with 3 fit clubs that we have at the Marae. That's correct, 3 fit clubs. One starts at 5:30 in the morning with young mums. That's correct, with 5:30 in the morning with young mums. Wow, who came up with that idea? Well, they did. The only time that they get for themselves is at 5:30 in the morning. Because throughout the rest of the day, everybody else wants their attention. 5:30 in the morning, I says, why would you want to have fitness in 5:30 in the morning? Only people in the army train at that time. That's the only time I get for myself, because I've got to give to my children. So I thought to myself, I'm going to put my hand up and I'm going to be the trainer. Right, but ain't you the marae manager? Yeah, I also clean the toilets. So why can't I train these mums? My thoughts around training young mums is that if you've got happy mums, you've got happy children. And if you're gonna create change and behaviour change in your children, you got to work with your mums. Ka pai? It makes sense to me. 4:30 in the afternoon, 6 p.m, we have our beautiful Cedrica who runs Dance Fit. Every day, 120 people working out every day, Monday to Friday. That has been a great achievement. And every time they come onto that marae, they know that our marae is fizzy free. You never see anybody walking on our marae with a fizzy drink other than a bottle of water or a bottle of aloe. Or a bottle of water with lemon in it. Ka pai? Growing youth leadership has been another one of our kaupapa. Growing rangatahi leadership. Over the years we've done some mahi with Hapai Te Hauora, Ngāti Whātua, also Toi Tangata e Raukura Hauora o Tainui. So a lot of the korowai that we provide is about the wairua, making sure that we deal with the spirit, because every morning when we do workouts, we have karakia, we have the word for the week. Hey, where's our minister? Oh, he's gone. Ka pai. And that, when you've got the spirit is in its good place, then the mind is in its good place. When the mindset's in the good place, the physical is in the right place. Because everything, good things take time, yeah? Good things in terms of your mahi that you do, it takes time. Anything takes time. Good things take time. Relationships, building relationships takes time. Yes? Your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Growing good food takes time. Yeah, and I wish I had that photo of Sheifu and I, the last toi tangata, because man, yeah, that would have been a beautiful photo to share. But looking good takes time. And why I say that is that the journey to orangatanga starts with yourself, starts with the man in the mirror. And a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, when I looked at myself in the mirror, I wasn't walking the talk. 2 years have arrived. The journey has been a great one. I've met good people, good leadership, good guidance, and now I am the leader of our marae. So one of the things in terms of the sugary-free events is that we ran a marae collective marae to maunga event. So it's bringing all our marae together in Mangere, and we did a hikoi up to the maunga, working with Raukura Hauora Tainui, and that event also was fizzy-free. So eventually we want to be able to be the leaders of all our marae and all our whānau. And without further ado, me hikoi te kōrero, walk the talk, ko te rongoa te kai te rongoa. Rongoa is our food, food is our medicine. Ka pai tērā, no reira e te whānau, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa.
So if you want to learn more about fantastic communities like Valerie, the Waiariki website will be going live and we'll be sharing more case studies. If you have a story of your own, please get in touch with us. There will be a form that you can fill in on the website for you to share your journey. Ka pai Valerie, ngā mihi nui ki a koe. Koutou te whānau ki Papatuanuku Marae. Ngā mihi nui ki a koutou. Kia ora.